Hi everyone, let's start the class. Please solve this problem. So you are given equation of a line root 3x minus y minus 1 by 3y is equal to minus 5. Okay, find the slope of this line. Find the slope. Okay, this is first part. Second is find x intercept. Find y intercept. And the fourth part is find the inclination of this given line with x-axis in counterclockwise direction. Okay, please solve this. So equation of line is given to you, and you need to find slope, x-intercept, y-intercept, and its inclination. Find it fast. Got it? Yes, Hari, you got the answer?
Our slope is 3 root 3, right, sir?
Okay.
3 root 3.
Yeah, Naveen, any answer from your side, Mitran? Okay, see, try to understand what equation, when a equation of line is given, that means what values you are given. Let's understand that. Okay, so suppose this is your see, whenever it is written in terms of x and y, that means it's given in the form of the coordinate system x and y. Okay, so this is y and this is x, right? Now it is some line we don't know of. Let's say a line, maybe a line like this, we don't know about it. Okay, see, this is just some random curve, random line, we don't know about this line. That means what is asked to you is, first thing is, it is asked to find this value of theta. Okay, this theta you want to find, sorry, so this theta you want to find. You want to find the point where it intersects y-axis, and you want to find where it intersects x-axis, and what else? Yeah, that's it. And slope is m, right? These information you need to find out. So this is usually we write 0 comma b, this we write a 0. So you need to find the value of a, b, m, and theta. Okay, so this is some line and its equation is given to us. Okay, root 3x minus 1 upon 3y is equal to minus 5. Now let's write this equation. Square root of 3x minus 3y is equal to minus 5. It is given. Now we know standard equation of straight line is y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, now let's write this. Let's try to write this equation in this form. Let's try to write this equation in this form. Okay, that means only we have to write y. So what we can write? Can we write like this? 3y let's say minus 3y is equal to minus 5 minus root 3x. What I have done, I have taken this to this side. Okay, that's what I have done. Now again, what we can do, we can write y is equal to minus root 3x divided by minus 3, okay, minus 5 divided by minus 3, right? We can write like this. So y will be equal to minus will become, so 3 upon root 3 upon 3 will become 1 upon root 3 x, right? This will also be plus 5 upon 3. Now if you compare this equation, let's say this is equation number 1 and this one is equation number 2. Okay, so if we compare one and two, so what we are getting, see, the value of m we are getting is how much? M is how much? 1 upon root 3, right? And the value of c is 5 upon 3. Okay, 5 upon 3. Now see, we have got c, that means in this case, if you compare with this graph, that means c is this point. Okay, c. All right, so we have got the value of c, we have got the value of m, we need to find theta. We also know that m is equal to tan of theta, right? Now the value of m is how much? 1 upon root 3. That means theta should be equal to how much? For what value of theta, tan theta will be 1 upon root 3? 30 degree. Or in radians, if you want to write, that is pi by 6. Pi by 6 radian. That's how we write, isn't it? 30 degree or pi by 6 radian. So we got value of theta, we got value of m, we got value of c, or in this case, the y-intercept we have got. Now, how do we find x-intercept? Now, again, go to this equation. Again, we are writing the same equation. Let's write down, what is that? Root 3x. Okay, let me write down root 3x minus y is equal to minus 5. Okay, can we write this as x divided by, so okay, let me write it. Let's divide it by minus 5. Okay, so root 3 upon minus 5 into x minus y upon minus 5 is equal to 1, or you can write minus 5 upon minus 5. First, let's write like that. So can we write this as x upon minus 5 upon root 3, right? Plus y upon 5 by 1 or 5, and that is equal to 1, right? Now we know the intercept form of line. What is that? X upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. If you compare this equation, let's say this is third and equation number 4. Okay, so from here, the value of a, how much we are getting? Minus 5 upon root 3, and b, we are getting 5, right? Isn't it? So is it the correct? Oh, it is 3. Sorry, my mistake. See, here it is 3. So it will be 5 upon 3. Okay, 5 upon 3. So this will be 5 upon 3. Okay, got it? That means we have got y-intercept. This is your y-intercept, 5 upon 3 it is. Okay, y. So in this case, we have got same by 5 by 3, but here we are writing c. This c and b are the same thing. Okay, y-intercept. If you want, you can write c. If you want, you can write b. Doesn't matter. Okay, these both are the same thing. So we have got the value of a, we have got b, and we have got theta is 30 degree. M is 1 upon root 3, and we have also got what else we have got all. Now if we plot this equation on the graph, okay, so this is our y-axis and this is our x-axis. Okay, so this is y, x. Now x-intercept, how much we have got? intercept we have got minus 5 upon root 3. So minus 5 upon root 3 will be somewhat around here. So this point is minus 5 upon root 3 comma 0, sorry, root 3 0. And y-intercept how much we have got? 5 by 3. So 5 by 3 is positive, so we'll go in the positive direction, let's say here. Okay, or it will be little less, 5 upon 3, let's say here. Okay, so this is 0 comma 5 by 3. Okay, so this is the line, and just join these points. So if you join these 2 points, the line will pass like this. So this is the line that we are given. Okay, why the arrowhead? That means the line will keep going on. It is never ending. That's the meaning of arrow. Okay, in both direction, the line will keep going on. All right, so this is the equation of line. Root 3x minus 3y is equal to minus 5. Now the value of theta also we have got, right? How much we have got theta? Theta we have got is 30 degree. Understood? Understood what we are doing? When an equation of line is given, we can find all the information from it. Okay? Yes? Anybody? Is there any doubt, Naveen, Hari, or Mitran?
Sir.
Yes, Mr. Mitran. You understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what chapter is going on in your school? Naveen? Naveen?
So straight line, sir. Straight line.
Okay. So please keep your mic on. When I'm asking something, don't make me repeat it, yeah. Just reply it at one go, at least. You understood? Naveen?
Yes, yes, sir.
See, if you have any doubt, just please ask me. It's okay. Okay. So if you have doubt or anything other related to this chapter that you haven't understood, something you have missed out, we can clarify it today. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So see that what I meant, why I gave you this problem is that I just wanted to teach you this thing, that if a equation of line is given, we can find all the information from it. Okay, even we can find the equation of the perpendicular. Okay, equation of perpendicular also we can find from here if we want, right? Isn't it? Okay, see what I'll do, I'll just write down all the forms of what we have studied in this chapter. Okay, everything that we have studied so far, I'm going to write it here below, then we will solve some of the problems based on it. Okay, so let me write down here summary of straight line. So what we have studied in this chapter, first thing was that if 2 points are given to us, okay, like let's say if these are the 2 points, so these are our axes, x and y, okay, and we are given any 2 points, let's say a point P here, and P has a coordinate x1, y1, and a point Q whose coordinate is x2, y2. Okay, so if you join P and Q, you'll get a line, right? So if this, how do we find the equation of this line? So first thing we learned that. So first we need to find the slope. Slope means if you extend this line, okay, let's extend this line, the same line, let's extend it. Okay, if we extend this line, somewhere it is going to intersect the x-axis. Okay, somewhere it will intersect x-axis, and the angle, it will make some angle, let's say that angle is theta. Okay, so from there we can find the slope. Okay, m is equal to tan theta. Now the value of m is also not given, theta is also not given, but these two coordinates are given to us. Okay, one is the point P and another point Q. These two are given to us. So how we can find M? M will be equal to x2, sorry, my mistake, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So this is how we can find the slope of this line. Okay, understood? See, this you can also write if you want y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2. Just understand that if you are subtracting from point Q to point P, so in the numerator as well as in the denominator, you will subtract from 2, 1. See, 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1. Here it is 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2. Okay, that's how we are going to do. Okay, you cannot write y2 minus y1 and x1 minus x2. This is wrong. Okay, you will get negative slope. All right, so this is the first point that we studied. And also in this case, x1 must not be equal to x2. Why? If x1 is equal to x2, then it will not be P by Q form, right? Q cannot be equal to 0. We know that, right? Q cannot be equal to 0. Otherwise, it will not be defined. Okay, x1 is equal to x2 means what? That means x1 and x2 both are same, right? This is x1 comma some y1. This is x1 comma y2, right? Here x1 and x1 and x2 both are equal. That means it will be parallel to, if x1 is equal to x2, that means the line is parallel to y-axis or perpendicular to x-axis. That means slope is not defined. Slope M is not defined. Okay, understood? If y1 is equal to y2, what do you mean by y1 is equal to y2? See in this same graph, that means the line is something like that. That this is x1, y1, and this will be some point x2, y1. So here x1, y1 and y2 are equal. That means the line is parallel to x-axis or perpendicular to y-axis. Okay, in this case, see, in this case, slope will be equal to how much? Anyone? Slope is how much? Slope is 0. Okay, so slope will be 0 if the line is parallel to x-axis. All right. Yes. Okay. The second point. What we learned in this chapter. The second point is, how do you find the angle between two lines? So suppose there are two random lines. Let's say a line like this and a line like this. So there will always be two angles between the line. One is your acute angle. Let's say this is theta. Okay, one is this angle. Let's say this is line L1 and this is line L2. So between L1 and L2, there will be two angles, theta and phi. Okay, and phi you write like this. Okay, phi is equal to 180 minus theta. Okay, now let's say the slope of this line is M2 and the slope of line L1 is M1. Okay, so how you are going to find the angle theta? So theta, or let's say tan theta, is equal to modulus of M2 minus M1 divided by 1 plus M1 into M2. Okay, now why modulus? because modulus will always give two values. Okay, one value will be this and one value will be this. Or what you can do, you can just you can find theta from here and you can just subtract from 180 degree to find phi if you are taking. Okay, so because theta is always acute angle. Here let's write theta is acute angle. That means theta is greater than equal to 0 but lesser than 90 degree, and phi is greater than 90 degree, lesser than or equal to 180 degree. Okay, you have to understand this part. Okay, got it? Okay, so that's why we have a modulus sign, because it will give two values of theta, but we only want the positive value of theta. That means the acute angle. Theta is acute angle, that's why we are putting modulus. If we won't put modulus, it can give either theta or phi. Okay, because it will be negative values. All right, so this is the angle between two lines that we studied. And now for a line to be parallel, number third point, if for two lines to be parallel, if the two lines are parallel, let's say a line like this, something parallel lines. So if the lines are parallel, their slope must be same. Okay, isn't it? So M1 is equal to M2. That is the condition for a line to be parallel. Fourth is perpendicular. If two lines are perpendicular, let's say one line is this, one line is this. So let's say the slope of this line is M2 and this line is M1. So M1 into M2 will be equal to -1. Then that means the two lines are perpendicular to each other. Understood this part? See, I'm just writing the summary, what we have studied in this chapter. Okay. Okay, fifth point. What else we have learned in this chapter? Now we learned how to find, okay, 3 points are collinear. Okay, collinear points. Let's say if 3 points are collinear, that means they are on same line. So let's say if there is a line like this and there are 3 points on it. Let's say point P, okay, P, Q, and R. Now the coordinates of these points are x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. If these 3 points are collinear, that means their slope must be same, right? So slope of PQ should be equal to slope of PR, and that should be equal to slope of QR. If the slopes are equal, that means these lines are collinear. Or you can also write area of triangle PQR is equal to 0. Of course, it is not forming any triangle. That means the area will be 0. Okay. So area of triangle, either area of triangle is 0, you can use this formula, or you can equate the slope. Let's say the slope of line PQ. Line PQ, the slope is M1. For PQR, it is M2. And for PR, it is M3. That means M1 should be equal to M2 should be equal to M3. That's the condition. Right? Okay. Okay. All right. 6th point. What else we have studied? Now, suppose we now equation of lines. Now, suppose you have a coordinate system, X and Y. Okay. X, Y, and there is a line. You are given only one, there is a line, a random line, let's say a random line like this, and only one point is given to you, P. Let's let's say this point P and its coordinate is x1, y1. Or let's write down x0, y0, because this is the given x0, y0. This is given, okay? And you are, what else is given? Okay, and you are given the slope. Okay, all right. Let's say the slope M is given to you or angle theta is given to you. Either one of this, because M is equal to tan theta. Okay, so either if M is given, that means it is already given to you, and theta, so you can find the value of M. So equation of line, so randomly, see, you can take any point. Let's say some point, and all the point will have a coordinate xy. Some xy, we don't know the value of xy. So if you write the slope of this line P and let's say S, so slope of PS. If you are writing slope of PS, what you will write? Y minus y0 divided by x minus x0, and the slope is given to you as M. So from here, what you can write? Y minus y0 is equal to M times of x minus x0. And this will give you equation of line. So this is equation of line, equation of straight line, equation of straight line when the slope is given and a point on a point, let's say the name of point we have already given, P x0 y0 is on the line. Okay, so if if it's like that, we can find the equation of line. Okay, next is which point is 6, number 7th. What else we have studied? See, equation of line if only two points are given. Okay, only 2 points are given, how you will find? We have already done it, but let's do it again. Now, if only 2 points are given, let's say this is x, y, and this is x. Okay, x, y. Now, 1 point is 2 points is given to you. Let's say some point P, x1, y1, and some point Q, x2, y2. So these 2 points are given to you. That means if you join these 2 points, you will get a line, straight line. Now in this case, slope M is not given. Okay, M is directly not given, although you can find it. So now randomly you take any point on this line. Let's say again, we'll take point S, whose coordinate is x, y. Now we know if 3 points are collinear, that means their slope must be equal, right? So slope of PQ should be equal to slope of QR should be equal to slope of PS. Okay, PQ, R, there is no point R. So QS and PS. So slope of these lines should be equal. Now what is slope of PQ? PQ slope is already we know y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Okay, this should be equal to slope of QS. Now QS, if you will write the slope, it will be y minus y2 upon x minus x2. That should be equal to slope of this PS. If you write slope of that means y minus y1 upon x minus x1. Now you can use any two to find equation of line. You can use either these two or you can use these two to find equation of line. Okay, understood? So from here, let's say this is 1 and this is 2. I can show you both. You'll get the same equation from 1. What we can write? y2 minus y1 So it's given y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 should be equal to y minus y2 upon x minus x2. Okay, so we need to find in terms of x and y. So in terms of x and y, we need to find out. So what we can write here, y minus y2, okay, y minus y2 should be equal to, we'll just write the slope y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 into x minus x2. See, this is equation of line if 2 points are given. Now from same equation, what same equation we can get? Same equation we can get from 2. Okay, so from 2, if you write slope is y minus y2 upon x minus x2 should be equal to y minus y1 it's not needed. You can get the same equation. Let's not waste time. Same thing. You can use any two and you'll get the same equation. Okay. So this is equation of straight line if 2 points are given. If 2 points are given. Okay. Now, what else we have learned? There is slope intercept form and okay. So the 8th one is slope intercept form. Slope intercept form of line. Now, what do we mean by that? Let's say this is y, x, y, x. Now, let's say there is some line like this. Okay, slope intercept form means you are given the slope, either the angle theta is given or the slope m is given directly, because m is equal to tan theta. You need to find m. So if either the m will be given or theta will be given, and you'll be given this point wherever it will intersect, that is 0, c or 0, b also you can write. So equation of straight line will become y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, so this is slope intercept form. And intercept form, in if you write number 9, intercept form. Intercept form. That means your x-intercept and y-intercept both are given. Okay, that means wherever it is intersecting x-axis and wherever it is intersecting y-axis, both are given to you. Okay, so this is y, x. Okay, sorry. So this is your straight line and it is given, it intersect y at 0b. You can also write 0c. Okay, doesn't matter, 0c or here a 0. So the equation of intercept form is line will be x upon a plus y upon c will be equal to 1. This is your equation of straight line in intercept form. Okay, intercept means x and y intercept both are given. Usually the notation b is used here just for just to define the alphabetical order a, b, c like that. But you can write c, doesn't matter. It just means wherever it intersects the y-axis. That's it. Okay, so this is your intercept form. Another one is what we know is normal form of equation of line. Okay, so number 10, normal form. Okay, now normal form. See, normal form means the equation of line is not given. Okay, x, y, but you are given the normal. Okay, normal means a line perpendicular to the line from origin. Let's say this is a perpendicular from origin. Okay, and the length of perpendicular is given P. Length of the perpendicular is P, and the slope of perpendicular is given omega. Okay, these two are given. That means there will be a line which is perpendicular to this. So we need to find the equation of this line L. Okay, so we need to find the equation of line L. That one information is given that it is perpendicular, and there is no information about the line is given, only a perpendicular and the angle of perpendicular. So in this case, equation of line will be x into cos omega plus y into sin omega is equal to P. This is your equation of this line L. Okay, so this is the equation of line L. Okay, L can be found using this equation. All right. So these are the forms that we have studied. And yesterday we saw two other forms, that is the distance of perpendicular distance, and distance between two parallel lines, how we can find out. And we have tried to convert all the form of line into ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So that we can do it anytime, right? Okay, so distance between two, okay, now number 11 and 12 I'll write together. Write 11. Okay. So this is, now suppose there are, it is x and y coordinate, y, x. Now it's given that there is a line. Okay, the line is given. The equation of line is also given to you, but you need to find the distance of perpendicular. Okay, perpendicular means a line that should be perpendicular on this line L. Okay, on this line perpendicular, and it should pass from origin. Okay, this. The equation of line is given to you, some equation, we don't know. Let's write ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, this equation of line is given to you, and you need to find this perpendicular distance d. How you will find it? So you can find this by d should be equal to modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c upon whole divided by square root of a square plus b square. Okay, and point x1 y1 is this. This is the point P, let's say, given x1 y1. This should be given, then you can find the distance, perpendicular distance. Okay, now 12th is distance between two parallel lines. Okay, now there are two parallel lines. Sorry, let's say these are the two parallel lines, and we need to find a perpendicular distance between these two lines. Okay, so this d we need to find out. Now equation of this line is given. So equation of this line is ax plus by plus c1 is equal to 0, and the equation of this line is ax plus by plus c2 is equal to 0. Only the intercept is different. A and b value is same. Can you see this? This a is same. Then these two lines will be parallel, because c1 and c2 are different. That means only the intercept is different. Now this is perpendicular on both. Okay, d. So how you will find d? So d we can find using modulus of c1 minus c2 divided by square root of a square plus b square. Okay, these are the things that we studied till now. Okay, and these are the only thing in your syllabus that you need to study. See, all lines, let me write a statement. All straight lines, all straight line can be converted from one form to another. Okay, that means these different forms are just manipulations. Okay, from this, okay, and all the values can be extracted. Okay, and all the general equation of straight line will be, so general equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the general equation of straight line. Okay. Okay, now let's start solving some of the problems. If you want to revise, just see the summary behind your NCERT book. Okay, I've also taken that as a reference. So that was the summary of this chapter. Summary of straight line. Got it? Anybody is having doubt? Because now we'll solve just problems. Okay. So these are the points that you need to take care of. Okay, let's start with your exercise 10.3. Exercise 10.3. Exercise 10.1 and 10.2 we have already finished. So first, find question number 1. Question number 1. In 1, you find 1. Reduce the following equation into slope-intercept form and find their slopes and y-intercept. So you are given x, equation of line, 7y is equal to 0. Okay, you need to find the slope. First, you convert this into slope-intercept form. How you will do that? Do it. What is slope-intercept form? This y is equal to mx plus c is your slope-intercept form. And find the value of slope and y-intercept. So this is your slope, m is your slope, and c is your y-intercept. Find out? Yes. Mitran, tell me. You tell me. Yes, Mitran. Hari? Naveen? Hari, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me or not? Hari?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Hear me,
tell
sir?
me the answer there. Mitran,
Uh,
can you hear me or not? Hari, you tell me. Leave it.
slope is minus 1/7, sir.
Slope is minus 1. Okay. So first what we'll do, we'll write in this form. Y is equal to mx plus c. So this will, you can write 7y is equal to minus x. Y will be equal to minus 1 upon 7x plus 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So that means m, this value is your m.
Yes, sir. And so y-intercept is 0, sir.
So this is your z, yes, correct. So this is m. And this is c.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Solve question number 2, 1. Question number 2, 1. all are same, right? Reduce the following equation into intercept form this time you have to. So the equation of line is 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0. Hari, tell me what is intercept form?
X by A plus
Yes,
Y by B.
x
sir.
by a plus y by b is equal to
C, sir.
no.
Sorry,
it is
one, sir. One, sir. One, sir.
Yeah. Convert this line in this form. How you will do that? See,
3x by
I'll
12, 2y by 12, sir, which is equal
very
to
good.
12, sir. 12 by 12,
Okay,
sir.
very good, very good.
So,
So
x by
x,
4 by
see,
y by 6.
the way is I'll teach you the way rather than just answer. 3x plus 2y is equal to 12, right? Now
Sir.
you need in the right hand side you need 1, so you just divide it by 12. Divide
Yes,
it
sir.
by 12, right? What we will get? X upon 4
Yes, sir.
plus y upon 6 is equal to 1. Now
Yes, sir.
you can compare these two, right? So what you'll get, A will be equal to how much? 4.
4, sir.
B will be equal to
6.
6. So you have got x intercept, you have got y intercept. Yes. Okay. Now do question number 3(1). Reduce the following equation into normal form. Now you have to reduce it to normal form. Find the perpendicular distance from the origin and angle between perpendicular and the positive x-axis. Okay, this one is big. X minus root 3y plus 8 is equal to 0. Now what is normal form? Huh?
X cos omega plus y sin omega, sir.
X cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to P. So what you need to find out? You need to find out omega, you need to find out P.
P, sir. Omega and P, sir.
Yes, find out how you will do that. Always first find, see, this is general form of line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, right? So always first find this value, a square plus b square. How much will be that? A is how
2,
much?
sir.
A is 1
1, sir.
plus b is how much? Minus root 3.
Minus root 3 whole square, sir.
Yeah.
2, sir.
How much you are getting? 2. All right. Now what? Now you divide entire equation by 2. Divide it. Equation number 1. You have got the magnitude. Now divide by 2.
Omega is 60, sir.
Okay. So x upon 2 minus root 3 upon 2y
Yes, sir.
is equal to what you are getting?
Minus 8, sir.
Minus 8 upon 2.
Yes, sir.
So that will be equal to minus 4, isn't
Yes,
it? Okay, let's not write here. Let's just directly write minus 4. Will that be okay with you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now compare these two equations. This equation, where is it? This one. This equation and this equation. If you compare these two, what values you will get?
Omega is 60, sir.
That means first you will be writing like this, no? Cos omega.
Cos
So
omega.
cos omega is equal to 1 by 2.
Yes,
So
sir.
omega is how much?
60, sir.
60 degree. Very good. And P is how much?
Minus 4, sir.
P is minus 4. What's the meaning of minus 4? How you will find the value of P?
Comparing the equations, sir.
Yeah, P is equal to minus 4. But the thing is, if you just find the magnitude, you will write modulus of 4. That means 4 unit. Okay. Okay, there is something wrong. I'm really sorry. Wait. Not 60 degree. See, this we have to got positive now. We have to get it positive, isn't it? Minus 4. So divide this equation number 3 let's say this by -1, or multiply -1 both sides. What will be minus x upon 2, right?
Sir.
Plus √3 upon 2y
Yes, sir.
is equal to 4, right?
Yes, sir.
So p value is 4.
Yes, sir. P value is 4, sir.
P value is 4. Now cos omega is equal to -1/2, and sine omega is equal to √3/2.
Yes,
So
sir.
what value is that?
60, sir.
See, if omega is, see, 60 means it should be equal to 1/2, not -1/2. See, if it is -1/2, that means it lies in second quadrant here,
Okay, sir.
right? So use trigonometry here. Okay. See, sine omega, if sine omega is √3/2, that means there are two values of sine for which it is 60. One is your 60° and one is 180. Sine 60 is equal to sine 180 minus 60. Remember? So that will be equal to sine how much?
Sine
120, right?
Sir.
So sine 120° is also equal to √3/2, but cos 120 is how much? -1/2. So omega is equal to how much?
120 degrees.
120°. Got it?
Understood.
See, perpendicular, you always need to have it positive. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So understood now this part?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now solve question number. Okay, find question number 4. Solve fifth. Solve fifth one. Find the point on x-axis whose distance from line. So equation of line is given x upon 3 plus y upon 4 is equal to 1. That means x-intercept and y-intercept is given.
Sir.
Yeah, and distance is also given. D is equal to 4 unit. From where? From x-axis. Right? Solve it. That means here, if you compare x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1, that means a is 3 and b is 4. X and y intercept is given. Now find out. See, there are two methods, or there are many methods. Let's understand this problem first, okay? Before you start solving, just understand the problem, what is given. See, the two values are already given to you, right?
Sir.
Wait. Give me a moment. See, these two values are already given to you. Let's say x and y. So x-intercept is 3 given, right? That means 3 is 0 and 0, 4. That means the line is this one. This is the line given to you, right? According to the problem, this is the line given, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is the line given. Now what it is asking, you have to find, and also the distance of what is given? Wait. The point on x-axis is distance from line this. So you have to find a point, so some point on x-axis. It can be here, or it can be here, or it can be this side. Whose distance from this line, that means whose perpendicular distance from this line is how much? 4 units. So either it can be here, or perpendicular distance will be only this side only, right? It cannot be this side. It cannot be that side, no? It will not be perpendicular, because perpendicular is always this side, no? So it cannot be that side. So this is given. This you have to find out. This distance is given 4.
Yes, sir. 4, sir.
Right?
So form
This
by
length-
perpendicular distance.
yeah. So this length is 4 given to you from here to here. Right? Now, how you will find it? Now, one coordinate is given, right? That is x value you don't know. right? X value is, let's say, some A or some x1, 0, or x0, let's write down x0, 0. So you need to find the value of x0.
Yes, sir.
How you will find out? This is the question given to you.
Use perpendicular distance form. First, let us convert the normal form. Sorry, sir. The intercept form, right, sir? The equation.
Okay, you tried. I think you will be able to do it. Try it. See, always when you are stuck, always try to convert in this form. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Then from here you will get the value of a, b, c, and you already know that d is equal to what? Modulus of a x1 plus b y1 plus c
by root
right?
of a square plus b square, sir.
Yeah, by root of a square plus b square.
X0 is coming for me is -2 or 8, sir.
-2 or 8, correct?
8, sir.
Yes, correct. You'll get -2 or 8. So how you will do it? You just write this is equal to 4. That will be equal to ax square. So how you will convert this line? You'll get 4x, right? 4x plus 3y minus 12, right? Is equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
That means value of a is 4, b
Yes,
is 3,
sir.
and c
is
minus 12,
minus 12, sir.
right? And you don't know the value of and this point x1 is x0,
X0, sir.
y1 is 0,
0, sir. Yes, sir.
right? You just substitute these values here, isn't it?
Yes, sir. So it
So
will be
4 into x0
X0
plus b. B is how much? 3 into 0.
0, sir. Minus
C
12.
is minus 12. The modulus of this divided by square root of a square. This is 4 square plus 3 square. Fine.
Yes, fine,
So
sir.
from here you will get two values. Let's solve it. 4 will be equal to 4x0 minus 12
sir.
whole divided by
5, sir.
So this is modulus, right? Modulus. Let's write modulus. So this will be 4 square 16 plus 9. So square root of that, it will be 5, right? So 5, this will be 20. 20 is equal, so 4x0 minus 12 modulus is equal to 20.
Yes, sir.
Right? That means what you can write. See, if you remove modulus, you will have to put plus or minus sign. That means 4x0 minus 12 is equal to 12, or 4x0 minus 12 is equal to minus 20.
Minus 20.
Right? These two values you can write out. Write it properly. So 4x0 minus 12 is equal to minus 20. So if you solve it from here, what you'll get? X0 is equal to 12 plus 20 is 32 by 4 is 8, or x0 is equal to 20 minus 20 plus 12 is how much? Minus
8 by 2.
Minus 8 upon 2 is minus 2. So either it can be 2 points, either 8 comma 0. So point, let's say if this is point P, so this point P can be either 8 comma 0 or
minus 2 comma 0.
It can be minus 2 comma 0. Okay, that means it can be either this point or a point here. Okay, so this will also make a perpendicular from here, right?
Yes, sir.
So this can also be 4 units. So there are two possible points. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
So this is 8 0 and this is minus 2 0.
Comma 0.
Yeah. So two possible points. Understood this part?
Yes, sir.
You'll be able to solve these type of problems, right?
Sir.
Yeah, just remember all you practice. If you practice once, you write down all the formulas. Okay, and just revise the formula and you will be able to do it or do all the problems. Okay, let's do one more problem, number 9. Okay, problem number 9. Find the angle between line root 3x plus y is equal to 1 and x plus root 3y is equal to 1. So these are the two lines given. Find the angle between these two lines. Find it. Do it fast. So just write down these two lines. Let's say this is line
So, sir, you
L1.
have to find so
Yeah, L2. Do it yourself. And always hurry. Always try to plot the line. Okay, it will give you understanding how it looks like. If you get x-intercept, y-intercept, you can always plot the line, right?
sir.
So for L1, if we solve for L1, so it is y is equal to minus root 3x plus 1. That means M1 is equal to minus root
Minus
3.
root 3, sir.
So L2, for L2, if you solve, you can get
Minus 1 by root 3, sir.
y is equal to minus 1 upon root 3x plus
One.
1 upon root 3. So M2 will be equal to minus 1 upon root 3. So M1, M2 we got. So angle between this is tan theta, right? Tan theta will be equal to modulus of M1 minus M2 divided by
1 plus
1
M1
plus
square.
M1 M2. How much is that? So that means always you have to take the positive value, right? M1 is minus 1 of minus root 3 minus. So this will become plus
Plus
1 plus. So this is root 3 into 1 upon root 3.
yes, sir.
Okay, so
Mod.
modulus. Always don't forget the modulus. Okay. So this will be equal to minus 3 plus 1 upon 2.
Yes, sir.
Right? So this will become minus 2 upon 2 modulus. So that will be minus 1 modulus. That means
root 3, sir.
tan root 3.
Sir, minus 3 plus 1 by root 3, sir.
Acha, yes. Correct. Thanks. Upon root 3. So I forgot root 3 upon root 3. Okay. So tan theta will be equal to 1 upon root 3. So
30,
theta
sir.
will be equal to how much?
30, sir. 30.
30 degree. Okay. 1 is 30 degree. So phi, another angle will be 180 minus 30 degree. How much will be that? 150. Okay. See, if you won't put modulus sign, what you can write is tan phi. Either you get positive or negative. See here, you are getting. So tan phi or tan theta. Let's write theta only. If you don't put modulus sign, tan theta you will get minus 1 upon root 3, right? So that means theta you will get 150 degree directly. So both are correct only. It doesn't matter which acute angle or obtuse angle you are finding. Okay, but we solve like this method. Okay, always put a modulus sign. Got it?
Sir, understood.
Solve problem number. Last problem. Which problem? See, in a triangle ABC, the vertices A, B, C are here. Find the equation and length of altitude from the vertex A. Okay, it's very easy problem. Okay, more problems we'll do tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow we'll do only problems. Today I've revised all the all this. Tomorrow you just try to solve exercise 10.3. Okay, and ask me if you have any doubt in this. All right,
Okay, sir.
Hari. Thank you, Hari. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you, sir.